Hey y'all, it's Dr. Tiffany. I hope you're doing well. And with me is Audrey purring up a storm as usual. And she's been sitting in my lap purring while I've been making my videos. Anyways, wanted to just cover a couple of quick news stories that don't really have enough in them for their own full video, but I didn't want to let them be messed. New Mexico man actually died of plague, which I believe is the second in second in the past 30 days or so. There was another one, I think it was in like Oregon or something like that. These are not related, and they happen actually every year. So while they make for alarming headlines, it's not generally a big problem because plague is easily treatable with antibiotics. So after the first case, there's usually a pretty aggressive public health response that prophylactically treats the contacts of that, and generally those little pop-up cases tend to not really do much, maybe infect like another person in the household before it's done, but they usually stamped out pretty quick. So this isn't something to worry about if you see the headlines or something like that. Next up is Brazil. Hold on. Brazil is having a hellacious dengue fever outbreak to the tune of around 1 million cases already in 2024. Normally they have maybe 1 million all year. Last year they had 1.7 million all year, which was a record, I think. And this year they're going to smash that record. Dengue is an emerging public health threat in many places. Basically, climate change allows the mosquitoes that spread it, the Aedes aegypti mosquitoes, to spread it. That allows them to proliferate more rapidly and to have higher viral loads so that they infect people more readily. Now, these mosquitoes are also expanding their habitat, and they are spreading to, if you guessed it, the southern U.S. Most specifically, Florida has had 187 cases last year of dengue fever. They're going to have more this year. Also, South Texas, Southern California, Arizona, Southern Arizona, Southern New Mexico, all could have that. And I'm pretty sure that at some point, if it's not going to be this year, it'll be next year or the year after. It's going to spread into like southern Louisiana and Mississippi and Alabama and southern Georgia as well. And eventually points north, because that's what happens when you warm things up. So, but yeah, these are a couple of medical news articles that I felt needed to be mentioned, but also wasn't quite their own video. I love you. Stay safe.